Hello everyone and welcome to Recreate the Real episode 6. I'm scrolling through my saved TikTok posts today and this one comes up as a super easy pattern drawn by Doodles and Oodles. The supplies you would need to draw this pattern are paper, pen or pens, and optionally a ruler. I used the ruler to mark off increments on the sides so that I had starting and ending points for my squiggly lines. This step is optional, but I wanted to make sure that I had an odd number of columns going up and down, and to make sure I didn't end up with really small or really big sections on one side or the other. Now that I have all of my sections, I picked a pen color and started drawing lines. I'm going to alternate the direction of the lines in each box, so every other box will be vertical and the remaining boxes will be horizontal. When I come to a box that will have a break in the lines, I start in one corner, and when I get to a line that goes all the way across, I will go back and fill in the break. As I go up a row, I'm going to alternate again so that the columns that had vertical lines will now have horizontal lines. Now that I have quite a few lines in, I'm going to fill in every other section so that I have a striped pattern. I feel like the squiggly lines need more definition, so I decided to redraw them with a thicker black pen. I was having some camera focus trouble, so I'm going to skip ahead until I'm almost finished. This drawing was fun to do in the beginning. It is very easy. But the pens I'm using have a .05 nib, which is pretty small, and coloring in the stripes felt like it took forever. There are a few ways to combat that problem. One is to use pens with a larger tip, which I'll show you at the end of the video. The second way is to let go, relax, and try to get into the flow of it. I know this will sound crazy, but you can enjoy the tedium because you don't have to think about anything. You can let your mind wander without the fear of making a mistake. The third way is to take more breaks. Work until it becomes tedious and then come back later, or when you need something tedious, that's when you pick up this drawing and work on it. Here is the finished product. It has an optical illusion kind of look without a whole lot of thought, but be prepared to meditate. Here is another version that I tried where I used a white Sharpie creative marker to draw the squiggly lines, and then I outlined the boxes and drew the stripes in with Tombow TwinTone markers, which had a much bigger tip. This is a much different look for the same easy pattern. I think there are a lot of ways you could make some minor changes to the look of the pattern without changing the level of difficulty. I hope this helps you find your inspiration. Thank you so much for watching. If there is something you'd like to see me try to draw, please leave a comment. I'll leave links in the description below for the artists that I follow and the products that I use.